Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name's Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome back to a bit more Poker Chase. Which I am going to just queue up for a match for now, because I remember it taking a little while, last time. Oh! Never mind, apparently I won't, because that doesn't open again until... does that say for another 21 hours? Or the 21st, no, 21 hours I think that is. God damn it, I should have scheduled this stream for tomorrow. Oh well, guess we're doing some just ranked matches then. Time to use some of the old red tickets. Here's hoping I don't fall out of range of this before the season starts. How much have I got? I've got 90 to play with, to be fair. I think that's fine. So it's a little head start. But yeah, so new season. I've got all 10 of my ranked orbs back, so when we are allowed to play them again. Then we shall, words. Do excuse me. I'll try that sentence again. Yes, we've got all 10 of our ranked orbs back, so when we are allowed to play season match again, we can lose them in increasingly silly ways, as is tradition here. Maybe I'll even end this season above 10 if I'm particularly on it. I think the thing is, though, because I dip in and out of poker basically for these streams, and then for a couple of other times when I'm, like, traveling about, I don't really, I guess, practice as much as I should to get, like, high in season match, which is a fair cop, you know. You don't put in the work, you don't see the results. Also, you'll have to excuse me if I'm, coughing a bit tonight. In fact, that's what we can go over while we're waiting. As well as whatever this new stuff is. Yeah. So, I, as some of you have probably noticed, was not streaming last week, on account of the fact that I was pretty ill. I kind of, I felt a bit dazed in the earlier bits of the week, and then that went on into full-blown kind of cough and cold later in the week when I cancelled the Friday and Saturday streams. I'm kind of sad about that, because I really would have liked to get the cocktail stream out on the Saturday, for reasons that will hopefully be, evident when I do the cocktail stream, which will probably be next Saturday now. Can't do it this Saturday because, unfortunately, other things require my attention. But, yeah. Once we do that, hopefully, it'll become obvious why I wanted to do it specifically that Saturday. But I'll bring it up on the stream anyway. But yes, I had to cancel both of them. And then my cough is kind of getting better now. I'm doing this kind of just short, you know, hour, maybe hour and a half stream to test the waters with streaming, see if I can hold my own still. But what's a more pressing issue at the minute, and what's still keeping me from sleeping at night, because God knows the coughing wasn't enough, is that I think on Friday night, I must have lay weird. And, you know, in an attempt to try and stop myself coughing, because lying down does not help that. And I got up Saturday morning, and I'd messed my back up again. So putting weight on my left leg, or moving it about while I'm lying down, really hurts. And, you know, you tend to move your legs a bit whenever you cough. So, as well as the, you know, annoying dry tickliness and need to cough, I also have shooting pains at my entire back and left leg whenever I cough now. Which is not conducive to sleep. Ever. So, you'll have to forgive me if I perhaps sound a little low energy still. Because I've just been kind of falling over as and when I get any spare moment to just try and, like, pass out before I start coughing. And all that pain comes back. I'm actually going to see a physio about it tomorrow. And I'm hoping they can, you know, somewhat help me unfuck it. But, the way I see this, I've got a big trip planned for August, which, I shall make this very abundantly clear on Twitter that I'm not going to be about, and YouTube, actually. Because I need to use YouTube Community, a bit more. Yeah, I should make this abundantly clear at the time. Actually, did I get this going? I think I did. Yes, I did. Cool. Sorry, I was just checking that I'd put my live notifications out to the correct places. Ooh, 10 Queen. That's a hand we can play, yeah. Where was I before I was checking my live notifications? Oh yeah, forgive me if I'm a little lower energy, but like I say, I'm just kind of testing the waters with this stream. Oh, sweet. Free money. We like that. Testing the waters with how far I can do with my voice. I'm hoping I'm going to be right as rain in time for the Street Fighter 6 stream on Wednesday. And, yeah, oh, actually. I've just been talking about doing that cocktail collab, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Yeah, no, that will work, then. Okay. Because I will say, I have something planned for the Saturday after as well, which would be, pretty exciting, I think, actually. I'm really looking forward to it. It's something I've been, well, I've been wanting to do kind of as a VTuber, as a content creator of such, since I've started, but I always felt like I needed a bit more pedigree, you know, a bit more, streams behind me to show that I'm kind of, about it to some degree, shall we say. Although I have been, on a completely unrelated note that doesn't give it away, wink wink, nudge nudge, I have been speaking with some other creators and kind of looking at, their stuff, and it really does kind of like, it is kind of a humbling experience, because it shows me that, like, I've got, you know, I'm doing this very kind of hands-off, you know, as a hobby at the minute, but, like, I could push this, you know, a lot further. Even within the bounds of, you know, just having it as like, this is just, you know, this isn't my day job, this is my hobby. But, like, speaking from kind of, I guess, quite a meta kind of content creation point of view, it's like, yeah, there's a lot I could do here. Such as, I'm gonna raise this up. Oh, was that a re-raise? Whoops. Okay, well, it doesn't matter, it was like 200 chips. No, I'm gonna play honest, I haven't hit this. Got, like, 200? Sure, I'll see another card for 200. It's not looking great, unless I can see, I'll try and bet the king. See if we can finesse my way out of this. We indeed do. Huh. This is going unreasonably well. What's the catch, game? How am I going to get fucked over later? But yeah, there's a lot of kind of other stuff I could be doing. And the content creation stuff. One thing I do want to do is, I know I took a bit of a break from the Jamie shorts, because I thought I'd covered all his normals. Looking back at it, I never did medium kick or crouching medium kick, so I want to get back on recording them. Get them at least all recorded and ready to go over his like last two normals, his command normals, and his specials. I might do specials and super as well. I might just keep it to normals and command normals. But yeah, I want to try and record as much of that as I can, essentially, before I go to, you know, before I go on my trip to Parts Unknown in August. Because I want to set essentially my channel up to kind of just periodically release them while I'm away, so there's something going on there. In an ideal world, I would have finished the Jamie ones, and I'd have another character coming out all that month, but alas, I am not an infinite wellspring of time, so it didn't quite come to pass. But we do what we can, and what we can do is play these Pocket 10s. So, let's get on that, shall we? Also, again, apologies for the coughing. I'm trying to cough, like, away from mic so it doesn't sound gross, but I am still, you know, a recovering plague victim. Okay. I've just read this guy. Actually, I haven't done any of the names yet, but I've just read this person to the right of me's name, and that's funny. I like that. Oh, okay, just free money. Right, well, next dud hand we get, we'll go around the names, as is tradition, because I think I can read all of these, such as that one. So we've got Mimu. Just meme, I guess. Zukunashi. Yeah, Zukunashi. Yorinomichi. Daifuku. And Kamisama Onigai Nano, which roughly translates to, God, why can't you help me out? Which I love, honestly. This is a top tier username. And I'm not just saying that because it's got kanji and that I can actually read. Okay, Mimu taking that one. And a 5-8's taking me absolutely nowhere. We're sitting table lead, you know, or chip lead, I should say. 22 grand. It's not a huge lead, but it's, you know, it's good enough where I can just feel comfy. Obviously, I don't want to get too complacent on it, because I feel like I do that in some games where I'm like, oh, I'm in the lead. I can just hands off, you know, fold a lot of this thing, a lot of this stuff now. But I have this nasty habit of leaving it too late when I do that, I feel. Okay. We got one more call, I might be in this. Yeah, I'll be in this. I've got an ace. For 420? Sure. Like 5-1 odds here. Ace 2-3. So we got runner on the straight. Other than that, if an ace comes up, I'm obviously not particularly thrilled because with this many other people in, I wouldn't be surprised if there was another ace out there with a better kicker than a 3. I'm also not going to chase... so I'm not going to chase my straight draw unless I'm not too thrilled about the ace pair for 1300. So yeah, Zuganashi takes it. Jack 10 suited. Hello. All right. Anything from Daifuku? No. Ooh. We've got a raise of 1,000 from our jovial friend over there. 939. Runner, straight, and flush potential. I'm just going to check it for now. Okay, we're also going to check. 9-10 Jack Queen. We've got up and down straight potential, but there is a heart flush on the table. I'm going to just bet this 1,000. I'm going to give old Kami-sama a poke. We do have the straight. But there are 4 hearts on the board. Yeah, I'm going to bet this. If we get raised by Kami-sama here, I might back out. In fact, I'm not might, I will. We both had Jack 10. My god, the balls on both of us to bet and call that. Absolute insanity. This is suited. I guess I'll call. Okay. Well, even so, if we get 2 calls here, like, you know, 800, 3-1 odds, yeah, sure. Alright, my guy, you're piping up a bit there. I'm still gonna go for this, though. Let's just get some calls, shall we? Thank you. Ace 2-3, that's all the wrong suit. Right, this looks like a check fold from us here. But, you know, I reckon it was worth the odds in the long run. You know, when you see a lot of people going for a hand like that, it's like, yeah, okay, I'm unlikely to hit this, but if I do, it pays big. So I only need it to hit 1 or 2 times. And, you know, this goes off huge. Damn, also some big bets being thrown around. We had, like, you know, a couple of 3.7Ks, I believe it was, on the flop, and now we've got all-ins for, like, almost 20K on the turn here. Mimu basically has to shove it here because of the pot committal. The 10 Jack flush. We need another club here to save Zuganashi. We do not see it. Mimu picking up a huge pot there, going up to almost 50K. And Zuganashi now all in with 40. Which is a tragic state of affairs. I'm actually just going to Yoronomichi here. And Mimu if they want. But, oh no, in fact, Mimu's going to push out Yoronomichi. Ace 4 plays King 2. Is he going to live to regret this? I mean, well, not regret, but... is he going to live to have this be a minor inconvenience for the rest of us? It appears so. 7-3, that's a fold. Yeah, particularly to a under the gun raise. I'm not messing with that one. No, sir. I guess now it's actually relevant. I can look at people's ranks here. So we've got 2127 points here, so that's just above me. This was platinum here. Yeah, 1819 in plat here. 1834, another plat. 2260, decent way above me. And 1871. Okay, so we've got 3 plats and 3 masters here. Okay. To be fair, I say, oh yeah, these are only plats. Like, plat isn't just, you know, like a couple of 100 points behind. Like, we're all, you know, we're all in this match because we're similar in skill level. 9 queen. Yeah, no, I just don't, yeah. I think I've got to agree with the game on this one. Maybe this is me playing too passive, but... Like, if I was maybe in Daifuku's spot here, so I could see, you know, 3 or 4 other people go before me, then maybe 9 queen becomes, yeah, okay, I can try and push it for a pair of queens. But, oh. I mean, no, that's... We've said it before, we'll say it again. Like, you know, trying to work out what you would have betted, what you would have bet even, based on knowledge you would have had after the fact is folly. We don't do that here. Oh, but the game makes it difficult not to. I mean, not sure how much value I would have got out of this pot anyway, but yeah, I don't think another gun raise here was smart. Someone else had queen. It's Kami-sama again, got the exact same hand as me. That's so bizarre that's happened twice. Because we would have just all-in'd each other then. Ooh, pocket rockets. Okay, let's see you copy that, Kami-sama. Which I'm aware means I'm just calling them God, but you know, it is the first couple of kanji in their name, so what we're gonna do. Okay, what are they thinking of? We can go a bit higher than that. Yoronomichi. Calling me on this. 2 calls here. Queen 3-9, that's very good for us. Okay, I want to see it. What have you got? Needs to have exactly pocket queens or queen 9 again or something. Ace queen? Yeah, not going to cut it. Oh. Okay, something for Zuganashi though, but he gets like 2k, so whatever. Oh, 2 pair queens, jacks. Yeah, that makes sense. But hey, I've knocked out Kami-sama and put myself on a nice 41k with the pocket rockets. So, yeah. We're about that. Would have been interesting to see what Yoronomichi had there, actually, because they called the initial 3k and then just got out of it. Ace 2, is this worth a call? Yeah, no. I don't need it. Sorry, I'll try and say that sentence again. I'm not half, like, mid-yawn. I don't really need the additional here. 3-3-10. So yeah, it would have been runner straight. Well, that's a good way to look at it, because like ace 2, particularly unsuited, is just not a good hand, because you need the straight, otherwise your pair is either a 2, which is the worst pair in the game, or an ace with a 2 kicker, which means you get beaten by any other ace. Which if people have bet, you know, kind of bet to see you on it. Why are you all-in him on 9-5? Why are you feeding him? What? Mimu. Come on. We taught you better than this, surely. But yeah. What was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about the ace 2 stuff, so I was gonna fold this king 3, I'm not feeling it with this many people out here. And particularly with these people being like, these could easily just all in for like 6-7k. Like, we're definitely at that stage where people will snap my arm off for that. 4 ace. Nah, I'm good. What was I saying? I was saying something about an ace. Yeah, ace 2. So either I have a pair of 2s, which is terrible, or a pair of aces with a 2 kicker, which means you get beaten out by any other ace. So I'm essentially relying on the straight to be like, to feel secure. Zuganashi has pulled this back, I'm going to say right now. From 40 chips, I think it was, all the way back to 6k. Like, almost beating Yoronomichi here. Yorinomichi, no, sorry, not Yorunomichi. It's Yorinomichi. No, look, I don't care what Queen 9 did for me last time. It's not worth 6k. It's simply not. 6 ace, Queen 10. 2-2 king. There's a 9. There's a queen. Alright, Mimu takes it. Again, I would have won it, but it's simply not worth. Because I think I would have got to this 2-2 king, Mimu might have bet, and I would have bottled it anyway. The important thing is, we made it to 4th. All in 6k. On 9-10 suited. I'm just not sure this is what you want to call an all-in with. Like, it's not a bad hand, but I think it's the wrong hand for this situation. Like, if I'm calling an all-in, of about 6k. I need to make sure it's going to hit, because I don't want this man, like, you know... I don't want this man, taking 6k off me, being in a comfortable position, and he's a much bigger threat in the future. What makes more sense to do is just keep, you know, keep the passive folds, you know, unless I've got something really good. Because that will also encourage him to play a bit less tight, you know, all in on some stuff once he realizes I'm doing that are maybe a bit less good. And then that means that when I do, well, that means either A, when we get to heads up, you know, I've kind of already conditioned him mentally to play that dumb stuff. And I can hit him with some, like, I can hit him with a slightly wider, but not as wide as his range myself, which is a difficult art to kind of get, but, you know, the theory is there. Or alternatively, you know, he calls with dumb stuff into something that I think is pretty good. Say, like, this Ace-10 suited. I'm happy to play this. I will raise this. I expect 3 folds, because I've been playing pretty tight, but, I don't know, maybe, maybe someone humors me. Alright, when I said humors me... Yeah, not for that much. Not for my game. I think that's a decided I would only call that with, like, rockets or kings kind of situation. Maybe I should have checked. No. Checking made no sense, because I had no real read that it was going to do that. It's just, unfortunate. Oh. I didn't click fold there. The game... I mean, I was going to fold that Jack 5, but the game just decided to fold it for me. You playing yourself now, game? What's that all about? Ooh. Daifuku with the all-in, Mimu with the call. 8 ace, plays the pocket 7s. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8 for Mimu. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Finds the runner straight draw. Absolutely disgusting. Kinda hate that. Right, so we're getting to the point now where I feel like, particularly after that one hand, again, maybe I'm basing a bit too much on one hand where Mimu's just been all into me, but I feel like Mimu can and will just, you know, do that. If not pre-flop, then post-flop for sure. So, I've got to tighten up a little bit in response. Just, again, wait for, you know, it's like I say, they're going to push with that stuff. So I wait for some good cards. I, you know, put my money where my mouth is as soon as they turn up, and we leave the rest to Lady Luck. But, like, that's the strategy so far. See, that exactly as I said. Doesn't even need to with a Zugunashi, but it's a big, you know, big indicator for me of where their mental's at. I mean, as it turns out, terrible call, and their luck with being, you know, straight draws isn't going to bail them out of this one. So Zugunashi now back up to about 14k. Which is not good for either of us. I don't know why the hell Mimu's doing it, but... Hey, it's a great indicator for me of where their mentality's at. Raise. On 9-10? No, because again, if I call this and I don't see anything... Or I see, you know, there's a lot of things out there that could scare me with 9-10. And Mimu's going to all in them. I need security. Sometimes you just have to play tight. You have to play defensive. 3-5 is not going to cut it. And this does mean that I'm going to, you know, unfortunately, probably hemorrhage a lot of chips in blinds and antes and all that kind of stuff into Mimu. But Zugunashi has to make a move before me. Either at this at this stage, either he takes Mimu down a peg, and, you know, maybe I can start making some plays from there, which will be a difficult thing to navigate, but I'm willing to give it a go. Alternatively, Mimu cleans out Zugunashi, and I have to play heads up anyway, which becomes a very different mental game. Which I'm a bit more comfortable with, I'd say. Maybe that's just me being delusional, but I feel like I have a handle on that one. I could actually have a full house here, but it's absolutely not a reason to play 8-4. It feels less bitter, this one, than the Queen 9. Jack 3 takes it. What? Again, this is the sort of thing I'm saying. They're playing Jack 3. 2 Queen... No. Simply not, I'm afraid. We're actually going to fold this one. I'm going to fold it as well. 2 Queen is just not it. 8-10. Ooh, Zuganashi stealing my thunder. I was briefly considering just doing a bluff all in here, which is pretty ballsy, but it might make Mimu, like, consider. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, it would have. Okay. If it was a consideration for, like, 6k, then the beast can be felled. Ooh, 3s. No, now is not the time for baby pairs. Baby pairs when I can, like, call in and maybe, you know, lock into a 3 of a kind. At least that's how I think of them. I think just having a made pair like this. Yeah, let's see, it's like... I mean, actually, it's okay on this board. Like, I'm worried about straights, I'm worried about flushes, but I'm not particularly worried about pair of 9s unless there's 2 of them on the table, so it's unlikely they're in the other 2 players' hands. And I'm not too worried about a 7 because... Actually, no, the blinds were... Sorry, the bets... not the blinds. The bets were low enough where a 7 could theoretically be in there. I don't entirely not believe a 7 there, to be fair. 7-5. God, we really have not had much juice. Which we need at this stage, I think. But, as I said, you know, Zuganashi has to make a move before I do. Yeah, nothing from me again on 9-4. I'm afraid not. Queen King. Alright. Let's give this one a raise. This should spook people unless I've actually done something. Zuganashi gonna go for it. Okay. Oh, cool. I just ran into rockets. Love that for me. Yay. Well, that's unfortunate. But to be fair, the rockets giveth, the rockets taketh away. 2 king. I mean, Mimu did just get a front row seat. It was both playing very good cards there. It's an all-in from Zuganashi. That's all yours. Either take Mimu down or perish. Looks like take Mimu down might be the order of the day here. Yeah, unless a 3 or an ace came up. 2 pair queens. Queens and 10s. Huh. Don't know why I was so surprised about that when he had pocket 10s, but I don't know. I think I saw a different board. King 4, no, be patient. I'm now the one who has to make a move, unfortunately. King Queen, that's the move. Surely it won't let me down this time. Alright. 15k, we've got a life raft. Jack Ace, that's another one. We're going all in. No question. We get a call from Mimu. This is so good, actually. Gonna slam it again. Alright. Back up to 20k. Very good for us. Ace 2. Suited. Now, if I call here... If Zuganashi... Ooh, now this is a call. This is a call, I think. Mimu, I get the feeling he's probably going to raise here, but I think it's still worth the call fold than just the off chance. Yeah. Can't say I didn't see that coming. God, this puts me in such a bad spot, and I'm basically hoping for exactly the flush, so... No, I think we fold it out there. Yeah. Not an inspiring board. Granted, I don't think anyone will have much, but again, my ace high looks crap, because my next highest card's a 9, so anyone with like a 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace, is going to run away with it. 8-9 plays Ace 10 for 50k. And the 8-9 takes it. Zuganashi's really come back from this. This is, like, I have no qualms with, you know, this man coming back from as low as he was. Inspiring stuff, honestly. Oh, we got kings. Right. We're gonna call it. I'm gonna see if I can entice a bluff from someone because I need a bit of extra change. And there it is. Unless that's rockets, we're in a good position. What are we looking at? We're looking at 4 king plays the kings. Oh no, Mimu. Mimu, 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 what have you done? We'll make an absolute killing off those kings. Alright. 40k, both me and Zuganashi above Mimu. The tyrant is being suppressed. I don't really want to play you on this one though, for Zuganashi, so you can fold it out if you're feeling generous. Oh, thank you. But otherwise, I was going to hand that one to you. Not bad from, what was that, like 3-5 offsuit? 9-6, you want me to all in 9-6 game? I don't think I will, actually. I don't care if it's suited. No. 9-10? No. I wanted to for a second, but no. There's an all-in from Mimu. And yeah, back to 40k. We're all neck and neck now. Jack 10, this is a player. You know what? I'm just gonna let this through. Sure. Let's see some cards. 10 Jack Queen. Yeah, nothing particularly inspiring. Let's check it. I'm imagining we see an all-in from Mimu here. No, okay. There is a 10. We're going to keep checking. We're going to pretend we're enticing a bluff. We're going to snap call. 7, 8, no. Where's the 9, man? We could have like a 7 card straight here. Gonna wait and check it again. Alright, yep. I could have been more aggressive that hand, but I wanted to pretend I was kind of enticing bluffs, and I guess in a way I was. Puts me up to 50k. We're back at chip lead. Maybe could have been more aggressive on that one, though. That's one of the hands that, I say this every time, I never get around to it. But that's one of the hands where if I did a proper, like a proper analyzing my game kind of stream, I'd, want to take a look at that and be like, okay, what were my, what I thought my opponents would do given the rest of the game? Was I playing a bit too shell-shocked with, it was all-ins? What were my pot odds there? Did it look good? Did it look bad? Should I have just checked that? I feel like, well, in fairness, I feel like the checking wasn't a bad line because it won me stuff, but, had I have actually gone in, would have felt a whole lot worse. Also, I'm no longer chip lead. Excuse me. We've got Queen Ace. Gonna give that a cheeky min raise. We're gonna fold it out. Works for me, to be fair. Ace 5. I don't think I will all in this, actually. I just don't trust it. Mimu with the all-in, Zuganashi with the fold. Zuganashi back down to 16k. King 4. Well, I get to see what everyone else does first, so we'll wait for that, but not a hand I'm thrilled by. Yeah, Zuganashi getting the all-in, gets my 5k. I gladly hand it off to them. As a mark of respect. Another all-in. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. I'm not getting in the way with 8 king. Mimu, gonna challenge? That would be a no. Okay. Cool, I'm behind again. Very swingy game. Queen 2 is not gonna do me any favors, particularly not under the gun. Mimu. All-in. Zuganashi. Folds, yep. Seems to be how this is going so far. It's just these two all-inning a lot. The 9s, right? Okay, this is a hand I can move and groove with. This is risky, but I'm gonna do it. What are we playing? 4 ace. Okay, as long as we don't see an ace, we're good. I hate everything. Why? Why couldn't it have just gone my way? Oh well, worst things happen at sea, eh? We still get +5 rank points for that, which is not terrible. And I did think I was in a couple of showdowns there, so that should be all of my daily quests done for today. Have a look. Yep, there we go. All of that good stuff. Oh, I've almost got like a bunch of this stuff as well. And actually, before we get into our next game, I wanted to check, because I think there's some new characters in. This girl does look interesting for me. I like the witch kind of aesthetic going on there. Also blue hair. I might drop a temple here. Maybe. Should I? What do we reckon? You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna drop my goods here. Let's see if we can pull her. I very much doubt it, but we'll give it a go. Oh, that's not it. Right, here we go. The 10 pull. Have we got a character in here? Or is it just some crap? We've got a character. Okay. Right, what do we got? Okay, something we already had. Bunch of these. Bunch of blue stuff. Oh, a new mat. Something we already had. Something we already had. We got her! Holy shit! It actually worked. Let's fucking go. Alright, Huh. That's the first time that's happened in a very long while. Right, well, Naruse, I'm sorry, but you're benched for the minute because we have the lovely, what is that? Waioru... Biondo. Streamer Lux Slay. I know, right? Woo! God, is my Kataka? She is very pretty as well. And like what particularly drew me to her as well is like this outfit is great. Don't get me wrong. I like this, but if you look on the banner for her, her playmat shows like her alt one, and her alt one is this like witch aesthetic. And this is god tier. I need this like immediately. I believe it's like her name is like I want to say Violet. I want to say her name's just like Violet Beyond, which also is sick as a name. Okay, my katakana might be a bit rusty there, but I want to say her name's Violet Beyond. But anyway, okay, right, what do you like? How many, like, gold ingots or stuff can I force feed you to get all the good stuff? Right. Also, how the hell do I do this? Oh, yeah, it's this. Like cups of tea. Okay, I think I have those. Now, I need 5 or 10 of those for the level up. I can give 20 gifts a day. Hang on, I need to crack some, sound the alarms. We've actually got an opportunity to use all of the bloody crates we've got. Right, crack this. Game controller. Crack these for teacups. I'm going to keep one of them about just because I like having at least one in my inventory. Because they're actually the rarest chest, weirdly. Right, level 1 alpha is not the one we want. Need level 1 beta. More teacups. How many bronze teacups have we got, actually? 47. Actually, you know what? We might have enough. But we could have 48. But yeah, so Miss Violet Beyond. Right. Yeah, so to level her up, I need 10 binary cards, which I've got a bajillion of. 100 crystals, which I've got a bajillion of. 5 hearts of love, which I've got 9 of. And 5 gold teacups, of which I have 6. So, wait, no. So if I go into this interface, and then give her all of the teacups. And one of these. Oh, we're so close. If I cracked a couple of the gold packs, I could just get her, like, right now. Or I could just wait and do, like, a load of bronze teacups. You know what? For now, we'll use her default stuff. I'm not gonna use the gold teacup. I will just give her many bronze teacups, in future. And then, hopefully, between that and playing her a bit, we will, get her to rank up so we can get that alt costume, which is the witch costume. Which is... I'm actually so glad I did that. I cannot believe that worked. There we are. Look at all these emotes. I mean, we haven't got, like, the level 5 or the 3 ones for, like, upgrading yet. This is top tier. This is great. I love this. Yeah, let's have a look. So we've got a little wave hello. We've got a sparkly, like, wow, I can't believe this good thing happened to me. We've got smug with card. This is the BM emote. That's good. She needs a good BM emote. This is like mild annoyance. This is, I guess, confusion. This is, I could probably, in fact, both of these, all of these three, I could get a lot of views of actually. They're kind of like, oh, I'm under pressure. The, wow, why did that happen to me? And the, God fucking damn it, why did that happen to me? And then at level 5, we get the absolutely God fucking, I'm going to like flip a table, why did that happen to me? She's got a brilliant range of just emotes for like saying, for fuck's sake. Which is great because it seems to me how like 95% of my games end. And then we've got I'm doing very well. And we've got two other ones which I can't really see because they're obfuscated by the you need to level up to do this tag. But yeah. Damn. Boy, am I glad I streamed tonight. Let's queue up for another match, eh? Only fair, I believe. Oh, we'd get another teacup for getting a... Whoops. Probably could have used that. No, well. It's for next time. Excuse me. How many red boxes have we got? 8. See, now I'm thinking, should I have cracked an extra gold for that? No. I'd say... You always want to save your golds because the golds, like, you need 5 of them at least to upgrade a character to their like, you know, alternate, outfit. Oh. I tell you what, though, as much as I'm liking New Girl... Oh. Like, one second. Do excuse me, still a bit full of the flu. But, yeah, as much as I'm gonna like New Girl, it's gonna be, you know, sad saying goodbye, at least for a bit, to like Naruse and Exalbio and Rie. Because honestly, I like all the characters have the alt outfits for, and Exalbio, because I think his normal outfit just looks better. I have, you know, a fondness for. Like, these 4, you know, these 2, this guy, not really bothered about, to be honest. Like, these 4 are just not my type. The Knight, I think, is very cool, but, you know, very overused because everyone has him, essentially. This girl's also not my type. And also her, like, biker outfit is, like, unspeakably horny. And this guy, I'm just not a fan. To be honest. Like, like, the very baggy clothes, and also this guy's meant to be a spy or something. Yeah. Not it. But Miss Violet Beyond here. Now there's a blue-haired girl I can get behind. You know what? Actually, because it's a new character as well, let's have you talk for a bit, Miss. What have you got to say for yourself? Well, it's a very nice voice. Unfortunately, my Japanese comprehension is not at the level where I understood most of that. But it is a very nice voice. And I'm the only one in this lobby with a new character. Let's go. Fear me, mortals. Call. Oh, we can do a little bit of raising on King 7. Let's make it interesting. I'm feeling kind of like hot shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Okay. We'll half pop this. Straight out. Well, you know, Can't say the man hasn't got a good nose about him. Oh my god, it's Kami-sama Onigai Nano. Again. But it looks like I have a couple of lean comedy names about. Gotan? Oh, okay. No, just... Oh, was that Botan Des, not Gotan? Yeah, Botan, that makes sense. But yeah, so we've got Kami-sama from our first game on the left. We have a kanji I don't recognize, but kind of looks like Warao. Or Wara, I should say. Warao is the verb form. Next to them, we've got Mukai Ko... What's that? Mukai Kosamu? Yeah, Mukai Kosamu. Directly opposite us, we've got Nani Osuru. Which is essentially like, what? In Japanese. And Hajime-chan, or beginning person, but like affectionate person. Person. I promise I haven't been drinking. I'm just delirious from lack of sleep. And also this sodding cough. I really hope that my mic isn't picking that up. Like I say, I'm moving quite far away. But we shall see, I suppose. Okay. Mukaiko, which is what I'm going to call them. Picking up that pot. King 9 suited. We can give this a go. Call from Wara. I'm just going to call this Wara. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce the kanji, but we do have 9-10. So gut shot on the gut shot straight on the jack. I don't particularly want to bet this though. I want to see what price Wara puts on this. Get a check. Another queen. I'm going to check again. Bet a grand. I can chase for a grand. Fuck it, why not? If a king comes up, I'm decent as well. A king has not come up, unfortunately. So I'm now... No, I'm just going to check it. I was trying to maybe convert that call into a bluff, like I was trying to catch something, but... No. Let's just play it honest. Yeah. So I imagine for him to make the 1,000 bet, like, he would have had to have called off of maybe, like, I don't know. A pair of 10s or maybe a straight draw going the other way, so maybe he's got 8 jack. Speaking of jacks, we've got jack ace. Raise into 5 folds. Just no one wanting anything to do with that hand. Well, you know what? Fair enough. No one wants anyone to do anything to do with that one either, which is great, because it means I get free money off of Queen 3. Pocket 10s. Okay, okay. We're in business. We're in business. Ooh. You want to see something from Hajime? No, we're not. I'm going to double this up. I'm going to try and bully a bit. Okay, let's see it. I'm aware I might be signing my own death warrant here. Yeah, that's death. Okay. Oh, I should have bluffed there. I'm playing that too passively. Nothing yet, though. Okay. I feel like this man's playing me for a fool. Or are we playing each other for fools? Go on, if you've waited this long, you've enticed a bluff out of me. You've got it. What say you? You say fold. Interesting. What was your initial re-raise then? Were you just annoyed at me for raising? And then didn't think I'd follow through? Just hard bluffing that, huh? And then when King Ace came up and you didn't try and bluff convert it, I was like, which to be fair, I should have done. That's her line for having good stuff. Okay. Let's try and convert this time, shall we? By just tucking in and calling. This is a bit risky because it means, you know, obviously if straight stuff comes up or flush stuff comes up, I'm a bit scared. This, though, this is kind of what we want. Now, I have to... yeah, I'm going to triple that up because I'm I can't risk this person getting the club straight. 8, 9, 10. Oh, does he have Jack Queen or Jack 7? I'm going to put him to it. I'm going to say he doesn't. He does. Damn it. King. Whoa, King 10. Oh, King 10, 2 pair. Shit. How did I win? Aces and 8s. The board paired. I didn't even see that. I got saved by the river. Holy shit. I actually have an IQ of about 3, but a luck stat of 3 million tonight. Damn. I mean, what can I say? Some nights you have good games. Even though you thoroughly don't fucking deserve them. Like, I did not believe them on the 2 pair there. 2 pair didn't even cross my mind. There's royal flush potential here. Am I going to be lucky enough to be in the same game as a royal flush? We'll never know. We'll simply never know. King 9. Although I guess on the basis, I guess people would have revealed it if they had it. Yeah, we can call this King 9. 8 Queen 5 is not the flop, honestly. We've got runner, straight and flush things, but like nothing hugely inspiring. I guess an overpair if a king comes up, but meh. I'm gonna check this again. Okay, so I'm betting king over here, essentially. Sure, 1400 gets my vote. It's enough to push them out. Really, I've just noticed the stack size I'm on. Because I was still playing like I was on 20k there. If I was on 40k, I would have just put 5k in. Just been like, alright, call it. You know, a third of your stack versus an amount I don't really fucking care about. Although I guess maybe the smaller size did also make it look like a teaser bet. Like I was, you know, I was checking for ages, trying to have someone else bet so I could raise it. And then, you know, that didn't go through. So instead I just bet a small amount hoping someone would call that just to see. And they both immediately folded. But the question is, are Kami-sama and Wara actually thinking about this that hard at all? Because we may never know. On the button? As, I've forgotten her name. It's like Violet something. We'll just call her Miss Violet for now. Yeah, as Miss Violet has said there. We're on the button. This is not a hand I wanted to be in, even with a pair of 5s. It's not good. I'll be honest, I don't like it. If we do well this game, actually, if we get like another third, we can go up to 2100 rank points, which is good. I'd like to be there. It's a good 100 clear of the 2000 boundary for Master. Which, maybe it's me, but like whenever I see someone between 2000 and 2100, I'm like, okay, yeah, you're in Master, but like, you know, how fluky was it? How many games did you just grind to get to above 2000 and then never touch ranked again? If you're like 2100 and above, then like, okay, you'll hit a play. But honestly, I think I only ever use that criteria against myself. Maybe that's just some kind of weird mental thing I have going on. Like, I don't get like that with games where, like, if you're just past, you know, the boundary for rank, you're like, well, I'm not really in that rank yet. I've got to be, you know, I've got to be a good, you know, way in. Partly so if I fuck up and I lose some games, then I've got, you know, a safety cushion. And partly because it shows that, you know, I haven't just got to that rank and then given up. It's like, I mean business here. I really hope these coughs aren't coming through. Ooh, interesting. Sorry, I just tabbed out to check something there. Very interesting board here. 7-9 Jack Queen Queen. Bet 9.8k going in. All in from Mukai Kosamu. Mukai Kosamu. Don't know why that's tripping me up so hard. It's just hiragana, but regardless, it's not tripping me up any longer because he's out of there. Losing to the Tank King. Wait, losing to the 10 king and he had trip queens? God, I wish I could actually look at things. And not be deliriously tired. But here we are anyway. Okay, 7-6. Wara now on a comparable amount of chips to me. And then we've got the 215k ladies. In fact, the 215k comedians. On the button with 3-4. I'll tell you what, these stack sizes are pretty big for blinds of 560, I've got to say. Feels like the first two people went out very fast. Okay. Ace 10-2. Bet of 1.2k. About a third pot. In fact, exactly a third pot if I know that. Oh, you got that stanky 3. 5-6. I can call it. You know, suited connectors, maybe magic happens. No. No. Not that much magic. It's a call fold kind of hand. Jack 4 is not it. Jack, yeah. Okay, game. Very funny, I see what you're doing. Jack 4-3. So Wara going in here with about half pot, and Nani Osuru folding. I like how this guy's name is just like what is this, or like what you know. It's some variant of like what is this or what's that or what's happening kind of thing. King 9, yeah, we call on that. Do we regret calling on that? Not really. Like, I'm not hugely into this. If Nani Osuru like pushes here, I'm not sure how much I stand my ground. 7, 8, 9, 10. I've now got an up and down straight draw there. We're going to push 2.3k on this. Just, you know, give Nani Osuru a poke. Call there. Not what I was particularly looking for. Do another little bet. See if we can push him out. They're thinking about it. I think they've got me dead to rights here. Another 5k. Am I pot committed? No, I'm going to keep my 5k. No, well played. I went in with some bluffs and they did not work. I guess there's also the argument that Nani Osuru even there could have gone in because 8k isn't really much left to play on, so we're just like, you know, fuck it, if I die here, I die here. But I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. For the sake of not wanting to lose an extra 5k. I've noticed compared to at least a couple of season matches I was in last stream, a lot more passive play here. In fact, I haven't even checked the ranks of the people around the table yet. Kami-sama, one of our plats from last game, obviously. Wara, we're looking at a plat 17-10, playing a lot higher pointage though. 17-12 for Mukai Kosamu. Why does that take me so long? It's because I want to default to Sama and I have to mentally stop myself. No, not on 4s. Nani Osuru, 17-18 plat as well. And 23-61, Hajime-chan, the guy I knocked out immediately. My god, has he got to be sore about that one. 7 queen. No, I'm just going to tight for a bit. Nani Osuru's racking up a decent bit, but the blinds aren't humongous yet. King, queen. I feel a 3-bet coming on. And sure enough, there's some money. 10-2. I'm not. I was about to say I feel some dumb stuff coming on, but no, I'm going to be well behaved. I'm not going to 3-bet the 10-2 under the gun. Particularly since Wara might have called it there if they're willing to bet. 3-4? Nope. Not even on a bluff. Like, there's just simply not enough ways out of that hand. If, you know, I actually get called on it. 9-5, nah, don't think the suited saves that. We'll just keep looking for other hands. Okay, 7-6, nah, still not really. The good thing about playing with a hand with the table, even that folds a lot, is that A, it's obviously a lot easier to steal blinds occasionally. And B, it means if someone does call you, you better be fucking ready. Such as with, you know, a king-queen. Ooh, call from Danny Osuru. Right, I've got a bet, bluff that I hit this ace. Before a flush turns up. Okay. You don't have this flush. You don't want the smoke. There you go. Finally convinced them to fold. Even though I was really betting on the fact that if another heart came up, I'd have the best flush on the table with the king of hearts. But, look, we don't talk about that. We won the hand. That's all that matters. Now, I wasn't panic betting. You were. 2 Queen 5 is the flop, and the game decides once again to hand me a 2 pair on a hand that's complete garbage. But, you know, we simply do not play those hands, and then do well anyway. That's the strat. 7 King, and on small blind is not bad, not bad. It's not all in worthy. I'm not about that. And I feel confident that Nani Osuru can bring this back. I'm in a decent position. Wara's, you know, laughing, no pun intended. Some pun intended, I tell a lie. And, Kami-sama Onegai Nano is, also just sitting pretty for the minute. I feel like they should have, their chips should be going down faster than they are. But I'm just missing the plays where they're actually, like, you know, betting. Just haven't been paying much attention to them, essentially. Which will, need to be rectified. 4-3-4 is the flop, which I'm guaranteed does nothing for anyone unless you've got 2 spades like me. A 10, that might give someone a pair, I guess. Actually, I suppose this does wonders for ace-2, the 4-3-4. It's like, oh, I just need a 5. Like, congratulations, your hand almost hit, and now you need to gut shot a straight. Kami-sama with a big bet there. Anyway, taking that. 5-ace? Oh, never mind. Don't even need to consider it. I'll just take straight to 40k because everyone else folded. 5-7 suited. I'm going to try it. Balls. It's not what we wanted. 7-3-4, however, is kind of nice. There we go. Simply never punished for your terrible bluffs. 6 jack. I'm going to fold that. Also knocks Kami-sama down a peg, which is great because we need one of these lovely ladies, or Wara, to leave so I can get my 3rd guaranteed and I can get up to 2100 rank points. That's the goal. I'm a good clear 10k chips in the lead as well, so, you know, I just need to not play stupid, which is normally the kind of the starting pistol for me playing stupid is me saying that. But, look, this time I won't, I promise. I also need to remind myself, in that case, though, that stupid plays include folding every hand, thinking, I'm on enough chips, I can wait for other people to do stuff, and then the other people do stuff, and that stuff is nicking all my chips slowly. Ooh, we've got a collision here. On 2-3-8 of all things, Nani Osuru going all in on Wara's half-pot bet here. Is Wara willing to call it, or are we going to let just Nani Osuru walk away with, No, we've got that. 9-8 plays 9-ace, 2 overs. There's the ace. If we don't see another 8, yeah, then Nani Osuru is out and we get our 3rd. Ooh, and blind skip around a bit, so we are not small blind, we are on the button. Right, well, let's play the rest of this one out anyway. Let's see if we can get us a nice second or first. Put us, you know, firmly over the boundary to 100. And not just on it. That is, as soon as we get a hand that is playable, which the 9s can do. I don't hate the 9s. Immediate call from Kami-sama, which... Oh, no, sorry, this is just not the flop you want to see with 9s. Kami-sama bets this, then we're good. Alternatively, they can let me see more cards. The extra queen doesn't do anything for me, that's straight up. Yeah, it's not great. Like, the only thing that my pair of 9s isn't beaten by here is the 7. Oh my god, that worked. What were you doing calling on your chip stack on 7 Jack? Really? Absolute madwoman. What in the blue blazes are you thinking? To not only hit me with that, like, call bluff, which is essentially what that was, because Jack 7 is fucking nothing. Like, particularly unsuited. Like, you managed to hit the one pair that I beat. That's astounding on that board. I would have thought you would have at least had, you know, an ace, a queen, a 10, if you're going to call me for, like, 5k, which is about 30 your stack. But no, you call with Jack 7, and then at no point do you try and bluff me off it. At no point you try and bluff me off it. You just fucking call through. No, check through, even. And you're going to get rewarded for whatever this is. To be fair, silly call by Wara, I think. Didn't need to do that. But yeah, so that's valuable insight gained on Kami-sama. They are suicidal in their hand range. I'm going to keep that in my head for future, so that if they start trying to bully me, I can be like, no, I can guarantee you haven't got shit. And, you know, maybe that's the one time they do. Maybe they've played me, but I'm going with the information I've got on the assumption that not everyone's playing 5D chess here because it's, what, like 3 in the morning in Japan or something. 9 queen, yep. We'll 3-bet that. I think on this board it's not bad. Okay, we've got a call. There's a queen. There's an ace, though. If it weren't for that ace, I would. But, yeah, no, not feeling it there. Okay, 8s. And on a board where we get to see. Oh, I so wanna bang it here. Let's just do a re-raise. Okay, and there's a call. 9. The fucking ace again. And I believe Wara has stuff is the thing. I'm gonna have to just go all in here, I think. I need to rep strong, even though I feel like it's just gonna get called, yeah. 10 Jack. I'm actually in the lead somehow. Never mind. There's the straight. I was in the lead at the time of him angling for gut shot. Actually, no, I suppose he had 9, 10 Jack Queen. So a 7 or a king would have worked. It's not quite gut shot. Oh, it doesn't quite get me in? Oh, that's rough. Damn it. That's going to really bug me. Do I do one more? No, I think I'll take us way past, when I'd usually stream, should we say, and I can feel my voice kind of starting to go with the whole, you know, coffee plaguey type thing. So I'm just going to leave it there, you know? We had 2 good games. 2 good thirds. Granted, I feel like, in hindsight, I could have easily, you know, not easily, but if I was playing a bit more tryhard, I could have converted those into seconds or firsts, I feel. So, wasted potential, perhaps. But, I had a good time, and I got a new character. So, successful evening. Fuck it, don't care what anyone says. With that, I will be leaving you now, and seeing you again on Wednesday for some more Street Fighter 6 Platinum Perfection. I have chosen the new character that I want to get Platinum. Because it's one that keeps sourcing me on ranked. I need to work out how this mad person works. But to find out who that is... Excuse me. Yes, alright, Violet. Violet Beyond, that's the name. I forgot the last one, yeah. Violet Beyond. I guess Miss Violet still feels better than Miss Beyond, though, I'm going to be honest. So, Miss Violet is what I'm going to stick to. But, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah, to find out who that person is I'm going to be playing in the Street Fighter 6 Platinum Perfection series next, you'll have to tune in on Wednesday at 8 PM and not 9. In the meantime, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorias Winchester, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.